What's good, y'all? Today I got a video about split throughs and extending that last step or that 1-2 into the pull up. You could also call that a speed stop or, yeah, like I was saying, penultimate or a 1-2. But again, in this first segment, I'm working on my split through, and that's skipping off one foot and landing on both feet while changing direction. So, as you can see, I'm skipping off that dribble step and then I'm changing direction with my hips and putting the ball between. It's a very simple move. You see a lot of people do it, or at least a between the legs, one dribble between the legs, one dribble between the legs, and then go finish. But the problem is that most times, at least if the player is not skilled, or if you're not skilled in this movement, when you split your feet, it's going to be narrow and it's not going to be opening up to the direction where you want to go. So as you can see, if I come right there more towards the elbow, facing the camera, and I immediately split my hips through to the hoop, and I stay low and in a strong, firm stance. So it's really about the details, and in my upcoming videos, I will learn how to edit a little bit better so you can see specifically what I'm talking about and get a better angle and really teach it up close, and then show my clips of me working on it myself and messing up or doing well, whichever, because these are skills that I need to work on nonetheless, so you can react in a moment's notice. Coming off a pick and roll or whatever, you come off a pick and roll, they hedge, you could just split through and do what you got to do from there. Pull up, add a crossover to it, whatever. But really, I'm working on my foot positioning and staying low. I might have said that already. I don't even remember. But again, trying not to have too much wasted movements at all. Just splitting through and being able to have my feet and hips already face towards the hoop or face towards whatever direction I'm trying to go. Now you can see I'm working into the 1-2 pull up, and I'm just working on extending that last step or that one in the 1-2. So right here, I'm just working on my drop, working on my technique, and just thinking about it and thinking about extending that leg and stopping and really being able to break so that the defender keeps going. Now, if you shorten that step, it's going to be a lot more obvious that you are stopping and that you're going to limit your options. Whereas if you extend that stop and hang, you can pull up, you can add a hezzy to it, you can go behind the back, which I'll show clips of in my next videos. I'll start adding clips and shit of even myself doing it during the game. And because now that these new skills that I've added or I'm working on, you can add it to your game now. I'm not playing anywhere currently or competitively anywhere, but I am going to start recording and showing how much of a difference this makes, working on these small things. And as you can see, I'm really working on the technique of it because, I'm not just trying to get up 1,000 reps of pull-ups, which is not bad necessarily, but if your technique isn't great and you don't know how to really get going and have somebody turn their hips and then you just pull up and they keep going, I mean, what's the point in shooting 1,000 times or making 1,000 reps of pull-ups when the pull-up move is not effective itself? So you see, I'm just working on getting into it off the dribble. I would say that's a good rep right there. Now, I'm not moving very quick. I'll definitely be adding speed to it, but nonetheless, I know personally I'm really working on extending that dribble step right there. You not dribble step, but that penultimate step or that speed stop step on the 1-2. So that's really what it's about. Now I'll add quickness and speed because that's something I'm also working on in the gym. So once I add the two together, the technique plus the speed, then it'll be deadly. Now, if you don't have the technique but you have the speed, it might work, but again, it's just not gonna be as effective. Um, I'm coming in all different combinations right here. Just really, again, working on my technique. Not worried about if I mess up. Really trying to get my body to feel what exactly I'm trying to do so it becomes natural. And at a certain point, I don't have to think about it. Now, that comes with work, but that's what I'm doing right here. So, really, this is going to be the rest of the video. Like and subscribe if you fucked with it. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I'm just going to be coming out with more videos like this, working on my editing game, working on my video production quality and my creativity, and really putting videos out. So I know what I'm doing could definitely help people. So yeah, y'all take care.